for 3. The shot is good. Bailey Womack, a three-pointer, driving inside. Womack kicked out. Keener puts it up. She's on fire. Shot no good. Here comes the rebound. The Nighthawks coming the other way, taking it all the way down. It's Bratton. Bratton lays it in for 2. Pulls up. Long 3. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
She's
sir.
done it again.
Yes, sir.
Hurricane Haley in full force here in Hot Springs. Depth. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We're here with the coach, Coach Marvin Moody Sr. of the Nighthawk women. Coach, back on the road, Rhema Bible Training College today. This is a team that your team has had some success so far this season. It's kind of growing into a cross-state rivalry, or a two-state rivalry, I should say, between the Eagles and the Nighthawks. Tell us a little bit, it's been a while since the last time we talked to you. Your girls had a good chance to get a nice break and kind of, relax, heal, get over sickness, all of these things, and now back in action, ready to go, full force against the Lady Eagles today.
Yes, sir. We've had a good break. They needed. Most of my girls have been sick. Now we fully recuperated. Going back into this atmosphere would be great. We had a win there. We lost to them here. They had a great shooting night here. We had a great shooting night there. So hopefully tonight, being back well, we'll shoot well, and we're ready for a win.
What are some of the things, take us behind the scenes, some of the things that you guys have been working on in practice, things that you're looking to try to improve, maybe things that weren't going well, in this home stretch here at the Kettle that, you'll utilize to try to get back into the win column today?
Well, first, we've been focusing on defense. Going back, watching tape in our zones. We're waiting till the ball is passed, then reacting instead of reacting when the ball is passed. We're trying to fix that. Been doing a lot of conditioning, trying to get in better shape, because when we get tired in the later quarters is when we're starting to, our shooting is starting to go down. So getting in better condition, we're doing a lot of shooting drills and more or less focusing really on the defensive side.
Coach, is there anything new or anything we haven't seen in a while that we might expect to see on the road today?
We're going to switch the defense up a little bit more. We'll run different sets in that to try to surprise them a little bit, and hopefully we can do that and get a win.
Coach Marvin Moody Sr. of the National Park Nighthawk women on the road today in Oklahoma with Rhema Bible Training College. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Live from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Rhema Bible Training College. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening and thank you for joining us for this presentation of National Park Nighthawks basketball on your home for Nighthawk athletics, XZero Sports and XZerosports.com. My name is Mark Oliver. Thanks for joining us. Today, the National Park Nighthawk women on the road in Oklahoma, taking on a team that they've had some success with against this year, the Lady Eagles of Rhema Bible Training College. And we'll take a pause here from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma for the national anthem and the start of today's game. We'll take a quick break. Back with action after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZerosports.com. Back here at the Rhema Athletic Center, campus of Rhema Bible Training College here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I'm Mark Oliver. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the broadcast this afternoon on XZero Sports. Your starting lineups for the National Park Nighthawks in today's action will be freshman number 10, Logan Keener. Sophomore number 23, Kayla Sims. Sophomore number 24, Haley Crosby. Sophomore number 25, and your Nighthawk takeover honoree for today's game, Bailey Womack. And rounding out the starting lineups will be sophomore number 33, Faith Bratton. So we get ready for the starting lineups for the Rhema Lady Eagles. There'll be number 4, Tara Wallace. Number 10, Allie Salinas. Number 20, Cameron Linskov. Number 22, Shalace Rose. And rounding out the starting 5 for Rhema this afternoon will be number 24, Tiffany Wurtzer. Great game on our hands here. The last time these two teams met, it was a close game, 83-78. The Nighthawks ended up falling in that one, but looking to come in and get another win against a team they have already beaten this year. We got a lot of Nighthawk fans who have made the trip up to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma this afternoon. I can see the Faith Bratton fan club, the Logan Keener fan club is here, and so many others still making their way into the athletic center here in Broken Arrow. As Coach Moody said before today's game, he's looking at defense to help propel his team to victory here. It's been a long stretch. The Nighthawks hungry for a win. And as the season winds down, I believe just 3 games remaining for this squad. They're looking to send their sophomores out as winners. And it all starts today against the Lady Eagles of Rhema Bible Training College. So we get set for tip-off. The Nighthawks will send Logan Keener out to midcourt, facing off against Abby Salinas. It'll be 10 versus 10. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into today's broadcast, brought to you by First Security Bank, Monroe's Shoes, Roland's Drug Store, Hot Springs Baptist Church, and Diamond Gymnastics. Here's the tip. We're underway, controlled by the Nighthawks. Kayla Sims over to Bailey Womack. Here we go. Nighthawks looking to start things off strong here early. A turnover out of bounds will go over to Rhema Bible Training College. An errant pass gives things back over to the home team wearing their white tops and bottoms with blue numbers and letters. National Park in their road charcoal gray with light blue numbers and letters. Here come the Lady Eagles looking for the first points of today's game. There's Linskov inside. Is Shalace Rose. Rose puts a shot up, won't go. Last touched by Kayla Sims of National Park College. It'll stay with Rhema. 9:37 to play in the first quarter here. No score. Inbounding will be Linskov. Linskov kicks it out deep. There's Salinas. She's met by Haley Crosby. On the inside, Linskov kicked out to Wallace. Now Salinas pulls up for two, a little bit too hard. Fighting for the rebound, Kayla Sims has it. Here comes National Park College. Each team trading a couple of possessions here early. 9:20 to play in the first quarter. Womack finds Logan Keener. Keener scouts the perimeter, finds Haley Crosby. Crosby kicked out Faith Bratton. Shot clock down around 12. Bratton puts up a prayer, won't get it. Rebound picked up by Rhema's Tiffany Wertzer. Here come the Lady Eagles. 1 minute down, no score. Here on the road in Oklahoma. Salinas out to Linskov. Now down low is Rose. They try to feed it inside. Behind the back pass. Beautiful pass. Shot is up, but too hard. Rebound, Shalace Rose. Rose in traffic. She's going to draw the foul. And the first points of today's action may come from the free throw line. Foul is on Faith Bratton. That'll be her first personal, team's first. Shalace Rose looking to be the first points in today's ball game. 8:47 remaining. First free throw for Rose. Good. One free throw still to come for Rose here. Second free throw is good. It'll be Nighthawk basketball. Now they'll look to even it up here. Crossing across the timeline, your Nighthawk takeover honoree, Bailey Womack. Womack driving in down low, kicked out to Crosby. Long three, yes. Haley Crosby starts the scoring for the Nighthawks. A big tray there for the Hurricane. National Park College will take the lead off that bucket there. Now Salinas, a little jumper. Down low, Logan Keener's got a rebound. Picked up by Keener. Here come the Hawks. 8:18 to play. Here in the first quarter, Womack takes it across the timeline quickly. Womack with her court vision. Kicks out. There's Bratton out deep. They'll reset with Kayla Sims at the top of the key. There's Faith Bratton. Bratton to Womack. She'll pull up for three. Yes. Bailey Womack on the board with a three-pointer. It's 6-2. 7:55 to play in the first quarter. The Nighthawks, a couple of three-pointers to get them into the lead here by 4. Down low in the corner is Wertzer. She'll trade off with Linskov and Salinas inside. Linskov, little floater down low, can't get it. Logan Keener's got another defensive board. Here come the Nighthawks. On their way to a hot start here early. Womack around the perimeter, out to Faith Bratton. Bratton swarmed, nowhere to go, and it's stolen away. Picked up by Cameron Linskov. Here comes Rhema. Salinas brings it up the floor, drives in, past the free throw line, shot up in traffic. It's good. Salinas for two. It's 6-4. Lead cut to 2, 7:09 to play. Womack into the front court for the Nighthawks. Womack down low. There's a foul. They're going to get Salinas there on the guard. That'll be the first personal for Rhema today. Coming into the game for National Park College for the first time today, we'll see MKM. That's freshman Michaela Kai Montijo in for Faith Bratton. Michael Lewis is going to check in for the Lady Eagles, as well as Raven Stone. There's the inbounds, finds Haley Crosby. Crosby with a three-pointer already in today's contest, looking to add to it here. Drives out, Michaela Kai Montijo. Montijo driving, down low, is going to try to take a chance here. No, finds Crosby, turns, quick three, makes the three. Haley Crosby, what a play. 6 points for Crosby. She has 6 of the 9. The Nighthawks, 3 threes starting off here in the first quarter. Lady Eagles trailing by 5, looking to stop some of the bleeding here early. Lewis trades off with Salinas inside. An errant pass. That one is going to go away. Out of bounds, back to National Park College. Great start so far for Nighthawks basketball. Crosby and Womack lighting up the scoreboard with some trays. 6:24 to play in the first quarter. Nighthawks look to extend the lead here. Womack drives in, kicks in. Kayla Sims feeds her down low. Sims on the board for the first time today. A good 2-point bucket there for Sims. Coming the other way, Salinas, pull-up jumper. Too hard, off the mark, no good. Logan Keener can't control it. It will go to the Nighthawks. 6:07 to play. And we've got a timeout down on the floor. Timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:07 remaining. Nighthawks lead 11-4. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, in the community center here, the home of the Rhema Lady Eagles. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports. I'm Mark Oliver. 6:07 to play in the first quarter. National Park enjoying an early 7-point lead after some hot three-pointers from some of the sophomores here in Nighthawk Blue. An errant pass will go over to Rhema as the Lady Eagles look to claw back into it here, trailing 11-4. Abby Salinas brings it across the timeline for Rhema. Down low, looking at Shalase Rose. Into the corner, Salinas. Bounce pass, knocked away, picked up. Bailey Womack. Womack swarmed as she comes her way across the timeline. Rhema in hot pursuit. Womack in trouble. Finds Montijo inside his Keener. There's a travel. National Park not able to capitalize on that turnover there. Goes back to the Lady Eagles with 5:35 remaining. Lewis finds Salinas as they look to stop the bleeding here early. 5:28 to play. Now long three coming down. Nothing but net. Brianna Wood. That cuts it to a 4-point game. Nighthawks coming the other way. Michaela Kai Montijo. Montijo down low in traffic. Puts it up. She's blocked. Picked up by Salinas. Coming the other way. 5:10 to play. It's 11-7. Salinas into the front court. Down low. Kicks it in. The shot is too hard. Keener fighting for it, finds Womack. Logan Keener putting up a defensive masterpiece so far. Cross-court passes Montijo. Kayla Sims up over a woman. It's in for two. Kayla Sims, a great basket there. She has 4. 13-7. National Park College, 4:44 to play. Inside is Lewis. It's blocked by Crosby. Rebound picked up by MKM. Montijo's going to take it across the timeline for National Park College. She drives on in, puts a shot up in traffic, looking for a foul, couldn't get it. Salinas comes up, coming the other way, looking to take it coast to coast. Down low, shot is up, in traffic, it's good. Raven Stone, count the bucket. She's headed to the line, shooting for the 3-point play. Clock stopped, 4:25 remaining in the first quarter. Rhema can cut it to a 1-possession game here. Checking in during the break, Tiffany Wurtzer. In for Michael Lewis. Big free throw coming up for Raven Stone. She's got it. It's 13-10. Haley Crosby and the Nighthawks coming the other way here, looking to extend the lead, leading by 3. Crosby posts up from the free throw line. They'll move it around. Kayla Sims. Sims loses her dribble back to Crosby. Crosby driving in, is poked away, a reach-in foul. And I believe that'll be number 2 on Abby Salinas today. It is. Both teams not boasting super deep rosters, so fouls could be a thing that comes into play late in this one. Bailey Womack will inbound for National Park College. 4:11 to play in the first. She finds Crosby. Kicked out. There's Womack. Wide open 3. Womack in and out. No good. A heartbreaker. Salinas comes up with the rebound. Here come the Rhema Lady Eagles. Front court, Salinas kicked out. They'll wheel it around. Wood nearly has it stolen away. Brianna Wood drives inside. A shot up in traffic too hard. Logan Keener, another big rebound. Nighthawks looking to make some quick work out of the Lady Eagles here in the first. There's Kayla Sims. Down low. It's Montijo. She'll drive on inside. Montijo behind the back. Puts it up. It's in. Great shot there by Montijo. She's on the board for the first time today. It's 15-10. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. Salinas sizing up the Nighthawk zone. Pull-up jumper from around the free throw line. It's good. Lead is 3 for the visiting Nighthawks from Hot Springs. 3:10 to play. Womack looking for some room off the screen. Can't find it. Down low is Michaela Kai Montijo. Guarded by Wurtzer. There's Kayla Sims on the inside. Montijo thought about a 3. Gets inside in the paint. Pull-up jumper. She's got it. 4 quick points for Montijo here in the first. 5-point lead for National Park College. 17-12. Wood kicked out. Wurtzer reels it in. Now Ravenstone going to try down low through 2 Nighthawks. Can't get it. Rebound controlled by Haley Crosby. Nice little tip there by Keener. Womack turning on the boosters into the front court. Kicked out Michaela Kai Montijo. Number 2 coming alive late in the first quarter here. There's Logan Keener. Floater up, down low. It's good. Logan Keener on the board for the first time today. The lead continues for the Nighthawks, 19-12. 2:15 to play. Down low in the corner. Stone will move back out to Salinas. They'll try the other wing there. Nearly stolen as Wood puts up a floater for 2. Can't get it. Crosby coming up with the rebound. The Nighthawks dominating in the rebounding battle so far. Womack on the inside finds Michaela Kai Montijo. Crosby drives on in. Floater from the free throw line too short. Womack there for the rebound. Great court vision out of number 25, saving the possession for the Nighthawks. Crosby to Michaela Kai. Long 3 on its way off the mark. Womack right there, right place, right time for the rebound. Michaela Kai is tripped. Foul will be on Wurtzer. Clock stopped at 1:33. Substitutions checking in. Shalace Rose back into the game for the Lady Eagles. Faith Bratton's back on the floor for the Nighthawks. 19-12 National Park College. Kayla Sims comes out for Bratton. Be Womack, Keener, Crosby, Montijo, and Bratton on the floor for the Nighthawks. There's the inbound to Faith Bratton. Bratton turns in traffic down low behind the back. Can't make it fall. Fighting for the rebound is Rhema, and it's out of bounds as a Lady Eagle dives into the bench. It'll be National Park Nighthawk basketball with 1:26 remaining. Crosby to inbound. Sees some pressure there. Got to get it out to somewhere. I believe we've got a timeout down on the floor. Coach Moody calls a timeout to save the possession. We'll take it with him. 1:26 remaining, 19-12 Nighthawks. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. I'm Mark Oliver. 1:26 remaining in the first quarter. National Park College enjoying the lead, 19-12. As we resume play, it'll be Haley Crosby inbounding for the visiting Nighthawks. Inside, ball is kicked away. National Park College will reset. 1 second off the clock. Now Womack will try her hand at inbounding the ball. Womack feeds it out deep. Faith Bratton. Bratton analyzing the defense. Moves her way down to the low wing. Nothing going. Womack thought about a 3. Finds Logan Keener inside. Michaela Kai Montijo. Montijo drives in down low, draws the foul. Montijo is going to be headed to the free throw line, shooting 2. Great first quarter so far for Montijo, 4 points. She'll look to add to it here. She can tie for the team lead if she makes them both. First free throw for Montijo is good. It's 20-12. Second free throw on its way, good. Michaela Kai Montijo, 6 quick points here in the first quarter, 1:08 to play. The Nighthawks lead by 9. Raven Stone down low, and that one's nearly stolen away. Michael Lewis up in traffic, no. Logan Keener, another big defensive rebound. So many already here in the first quarter. Crosby drives in, kicks out, there's Bratton. Bratton will take her shot at a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Rhema. 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lewis down low, an errant pass out of bounds. It's going back to the Nighthawks. National Park College with the basketball. 35 seconds left. They'll have to shoot at least one more time. Womack out to Faith Bratton. Womack on the wing. Driving inside, nowhere to go. There's Faith Bratton. Bratton over 3 Lady Eagles. Can't make it fall. Gets her own rebound. The put up, no. And with 17 seconds left, Rhema could hold for the final shot. Into the front court. Raven Stone's going to lose it out of bounds. It'll be Nighthawk rock. National Park Nighthawks basketball with 13.7 seconds remaining. Crosby will inbound. In deep, there's Logan Keener. There's a mismatch down low. Keener going to try to capitalize there. A shot up down low, no. 8 seconds left. Fighting for the rebound, Rhema has it. 5 seconds left. Stone kicked out. Wurtzer, and with 1 second left, Wurtzer has it stripped away. No shot. That's how the end of the first quarter comes to a close. 21-12 and Nighthawks. We're back after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, I'm Mark Oliver. Started the second quarter here. National Park leading Rhema 21-12. It'll be Rhema basketball as we start things off here in the second quarter. Inbounding will be Tiffany Wurtzer into Abby Salinas. Just underway, Salinas trading off with Shalace Rose down on the wing, looking to start things off big here in the second quarter. Cutting into the 9-point deficit. Wurtzer down low, Salinas, little floater down low. She'll knock it in for 2. First bucket of the second quarter goes to the Lady Eagles. 9:35 to play, 21-14. Ball goes out of bounds, knocked away by Rhema. It'll stay with National Park College. Bailey Womack will inbound for the Nighthawks. Womack feeds Haley Crosby down in the wing, and now cross court. That one nearly stolen away. Montijo comes up with it. Bounce pass, Bratton. Faith Bratton down low in traffic. It's good. Faith Bratton, her first 2 points of the game, and they're big ones. Extending the lead back to 9 for National Park College. 9:17 to play. 23-14. Long three on its way. Good. Cameron Linskov helps close the gap with the tray. Lead is just 6 points now. Womack finds Keener on the inside, and down low is a wide open Michaela Kai Montijo. Montijo puts it up and in for two. Great night so far for Montijo. She has 8 points. Salinas finds Linskov. Linskov, long three. Can she do it again? No. Womack picks up the rebound. There's a mismatch into the front court for Bailey Womack and the Nighthawks. Haley Crosby down low. The finisher, it's good. 8 points tonight for Haley Crosby. The lead is 10 for National Park College. 8:33 to play. Cameron Linskov across the way for Rhema. Down low is Wurtzer. And into the corner. They try to feed it in for Salinas. It's intercepted. Logan Keener comes up the rock. Here come the Nighthawks. Bailey Womack across the timeline for National Park. Womack continues to drive inside. Feeds Faith Bratton for two. Can't make it fall. Salinas with the rebound. Nighthawks looking to get set up on defense quickly. Inside is Wurtzer. Wurtzer down low. She's fouled. Count the bucket. Wurtzer brings the Lady Eagles within 8. She's headed to the line for the three-point play. Foul is on Faith Bratton. That'll be her second personal. Laney Wallace will check in for the Nighthawks in place of Faith Bratton. 8:01 remaining here in the first half. Free throw up and no good. Fighting for the rebound. Bailey Womack's going to let it go. And it's going to be National Park basketball. Checking in for the Lady Eagles, it'll be Brianna Wood as Wurtzer takes a seat. 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Nighthawks leading 27-19. Into the front court is Haley Crosby. Crosby pulls up. Long three. Yes! Haley Crosby from downtown. 3 trays on the game for Crosby. She has 11. 7:39 to play. Pull-up jumper is Salinas trying to answer back. She does. 30-21. Back and forth we go here in the second quarter. 7:30 to play. Womack on the inside, nowhere to go, finds Wallace. We've got to travel. They're going to whistle Laney Wallace with the turnover. Clock stopped, 7:25. 30-21. Abby Salinas makes her way quickly across the timeline for Rhema. Down low, kick down is Wood. Long three for Brianna Wood, yes! Brianna Wood coming up big. Cutting the deficit down to 6. The Nighthawks had as much as a double-digit lead, but it's starting to shrink. Womack looking to protect it here. Bounce pass inside Keener. There's Wallace for 3. Yes! Laney Wallace on the board for the first time tonight with a tray. 5 3-pointers in the first half for National Park College. They've made the difference. 33-24. Salinas front court finds Raven Stone. Stone guarded by Laney Wallace has to get it away to Shalace Rose. They'll reset back around the way to Brianna Wood. Wood, nowhere to go. There's Salinas. Shot clock at 6. Salinas looking to make a move. There's the swarm. Down low. Stone puts it up. Can't get it. Laney Wallace with the rebound. She'll slow down and wait for Bailey Womack. The swarm from Rhema ready to go. Down low in the corner is Haley Crosby. 6:15 to play. There's a foul. For the second time today, Michaela Kai Montijo goes down. They're going to call the foul on Montijo. Checking back in for Rhema will be Michael Lewis. She's in for Tara Wallace. 6:15 remaining. It's 33-24. Lady Eagles into the front court. Raven Stone. Down low is Salinas. Salinas, pull-up jumper, too hard. Logan Keener's there as she nears double digits in rebounds tonight. Bailey Womack sizing up the opposition into the front court. That one's stolen away, picked off by Salinas. Staying with it are the Lady Eagles. Coming in down low, Michael Lewis. Lewis down low in traffic. No, it's tipped away, controlled by Wood. Brianna Wood along 3, air ball, and it's going to stay with Rhema. Out of bounds. Michael Lewis could not control it. Did everything she could, though. Faith Bratton's back in action for the Nighthawks. Bailey Womack's going to take a rest for the first time today. She's played a great first half so far. Don't forget, our Nighthawk Takeover honoree, Bailey Womack, her interview coming up at halftime of today's broadcast. It's a great one. 5:30 to play in the second quarter. Faith Bratton mans the point. Down low, Haley Crosby. Another three, another bucket. Haley Crosby does it again. Oh my goodness, the Hurricane heating up big. 14 points in the first half for Crosby. Coming the other way, that's Wurtzer with the answer. She'll cut the lead back to 10. 5:10 to play. 36-26 Nighthawks. Bratton into the front court. Trying to find an open woman. Lainey Wallace travels again. Another turnover. Back to the Lady Eagles. 5:02 to play. Kayla Sims set to check in. Sims is going to take the place of Wallace. Brianna Wood back in action for the Lady Eagles for Tiffany Wurtzer. As we get our personnel changes taken care of, 5:02 remaining. A 10-point lead for National Park College. Salinas across the floor. Heading over in the inside. Wood loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover going to the Nighthawks. Crosby to inbound. With 4:50 remaining, here comes Faith Bratton in the National Park College Nighthawks. Crosby across the timeline. Down on that low wing where she found so much success today. Bratton wheels on in. Kicked out Montijo. Thought about a three. Takes the shot. Shot's off the mark. No good. Good look for Montijo. Couldn't make it fall. Salinas from the free throw line moves inside. Over three. Nighthawks makes the bucket. Abby Salinas trying to keep this thing close with 4:18 to play. 8-point lead for the Nighthawks. Crosby out to Montijo. Now inside Kayla Sims. Sims in traffic down low, too short. Gets her own rebound. The putback, no. Salinas comes up with the rock. Cross court down low is Tara Wallace. And they'll wheel it around looking for a big three. Brianna Wood shoots big threes. She makes big threes. That one sinks on in. We've got a timeout down on the floor. Coach Moody wants a minute with his women. We'll take it with him. 3:54 remaining. Nighthawks lead 36-31. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports.com. Back in action on the road here in Oklahoma, I'm Mark Oliver. National Park enjoying a 5-point lead late in the first half. 3:50 remaining. Here come the Nighthawks coming out of the timeout. Coach Moody looking for his team to step up some defense. There's a long three. Kayla Sims coming out of the timeout. Won't go. Faith Bratton's got the rebound, and she's fouled. Faith Bratton headed to the free throw line, shooting 2. Just 2 points tonight for the team's leading shooter, Faith Bratton, but she has had a lot of help from her sisters on the floor. Haley Crosby, a big game. Michaela Kai Montijo having a breakout game as well. With 3:41 remaining, Bratton's first free throw is good. 3 points for number 33, all in the second quarter so far. One more free throw to come. She'll make them both. 4 points tonight for Faith Bratton. Abby Salinas finds Brianna Wood, who's been pretty excellent from beyond the perimeter today. There's a foul. The bucket will count for Cameron Linskov. Foul is on Kayla Sims. That sends Linskov to the free throw line. Can cut the lead as low as 4. Rhema doing everything they can to claw back into this thing. The Nighthawks have had a couple of double-digit leads in this one. Rebound controlled by Linskov. Here come the Lady Eagles. Wood finds Raven Stone down low on the wing. Linskov moving on in. Wood for three. Off the rim, no good. Crosby's got it in transition. Here comes Haley Crosby quickly across the court. Crosby letting the team catch up a little bit. There's Keener. Crosby on the run, moves inside, loses the ball. Salinas throws it all the way down in the front court. Raven Stone looking to make a play. Down low, wide open look. It's good. We've got a timeout, an injury timeout down on the floor. Haley Crosby is down. An official timeout. We're going to take a moment to assess Haley Crosby. We're back after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here. The land of the Rhema Eagles. Haley Crosby coming off the court there on that last play, being helped off by Coach Moody and Coach Tennille Johnson. We'll get a status update on Haley as soon as possible. But at first look, it looks like the Nighthawks' leading shooter may be out of action for today. Checking in for Haley Crosby will be Summer Godwin. Godwin's first minutes of today's game. It'll be National Park Nighthawk basketball as we resume play. 2:59 remaining in the first half. The Nighthawk lead is 3. Womack, Keener, Montijo, Bratton, and Godwin on the floor for National Park. Montijo spanning the perimeter. Hot pursuit is Wood. Montijo looking to create space. There's Womack for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Michael Lewis. Here come the Rhema Lady Eagles. Looking to bring it as close as possible. That one taken away. Michaela Kai Montijo comes up with the turnover. Montijo into the front court. Over to Faith Bratton. Bratton has a window. Down low, puts up a shot. It's good. Faith Bratton, a big bucket there to help get the team's lead back out to 5. 6 points for Faith Bratton, all in the second quarter of today's game. Raven Stone comes up, long 3, right on the money, it's good. It's a 2-point ball game with 2 minutes remaining as the second quarter has started to swing in the way of the Lady Eagles. Womack down low at the baseline. It's knocked away, picked up by the Lady Eagles. Still fighting for it on the floor. Montijo, timeout, down on the floor. National Park gets the possession and the timeout with 1:44 remaining. We'll take a break. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here. Rhema Bible Training College, 1:44 remaining. in the first half. Nighthawk basketball. Michaela Kai-Montijo threads the needle down low. Faith Bratton. Bratton in traffic, puts up a shot. No. Gets her own rebound. She's pulling all the Lady Eagles with her. She'll draw the foul. The Rhema coaching staff can't believe it there. Bratton headed to the free throw line. Bratton is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe today. And she'll look to do everything she can to help pad the lead for her team. As we've said before, the Nighthawks have enjoyed double-digit leads at least twice in this game. First free throw clinks on in for Faith Bratton. Bratton looking to make it 2 scores here. Bratton stays perfect with another one. 8 points all in the second quarter for Faith Bratton after a quiet first quarter. Inside Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis draws to the hole. Picks up her own rebound. Tries to get the putback. No. Summer Godwin fouled over the back. Foul will be on Lewis. And Summer Godwin helped save the possession there for the Nighthawks. You can see Haley Crosby entering the frame. Down in the corner of your camera, she's going to take a seat. And we'll keep an eye on Crosby and see if the Hurricane will re-enter today's game. But as it stands, 1:17 remaining in the first half. The Nighthawks lead by 4. Womack down low draws a foul. Foul is charged on Tiffany Wurtzer. That's going to send Womack to the free throw line. Womack, one of the team's best from the charity stripe. 3 points in tonight's game. Looking to add to her point total here. First free throw for Bailey is good. Four points and counting for your Nighthawk sophomore. Second free throw. Perfect for Bailey Womack. Abby Salinas and the Rhema Lady Eagles looking to make some magic happen late here. Wurtzer puts up a floater down low. That's a quick 2-point bucket. It's 44-40. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Womack and the Nighthawks looking to slow things down here. Bratton driving against Tara Wallace. In traffic, a charge foul. Bratton's going to pick up the personal. So that brings things back over to the Lady Eagles of Rhema. 49 seconds left. 3 fouls on Faith Bratton. Stone down low in the corner, guarded by Montijo. Trapped is stolen away. Montijo comes up with a steal. Here she goes on the move. Turning on the boosters. Montijo, coast to coast, puts up a shot, gets her own rebound. Oh my goodness. Faith Bratton puts it up and finishes for 2. Michaela Kai-Montijo playing lights out basketball here late. 22 seconds left. Rhema can hold for the final shot. Shot clock is off. 46-40. Stone inside. Wood from the free throw line. No. Wurtzer down low. It's knocked out of bounds by the Nighthawks. Clock stopped 8.1. Rhema looking to close the gap here. Wood inbounds finds Salinas. 6 seconds left. Down low in the corner is Wood. Long three on its way. No. Air ball picked up by Keener. The Nighthawks will hold, and that's how the first half will come to a close here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. We've played 2. The Nighthawks go into the break leading by 6. It's 46-40. Coming up during halftime, we'll talk to our Nighthawk takeover honoree, Bailey Womack, and first half stats on their way next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our Nighthawk takeover for today's game, Miss Bailey Womack. Bailey, the past 2 years have just flown by in Nighthawk blue. You didn't have to go very far to continue your basketball career, which was nice, but tell us a little bit about your journey these past 2 years, really laying the groundwork for the women's program and helping female athletes here in Garland County have a close second place to play the sport that they love.
Well, this is definitely the sport that I love, so I'm glad that I can stay in my hometown and be in my community and see all these people that come around. Like I said last time, there's a bunch of girls that we played against high school. We all played against each other, rivals, and now all of our fans are coming together to cheer on one team. So it's definitely been a blessing to work with all these girls that I've always been against and work as a team and build. It was hard at first because all of us weren't used to each other, but we've definitely built through this years, and then I hope these next couple of years I can be here to support and look there for any advice that they may need and be there for them technically. So
wasn't always an easy road becoming a Nighthawk and making your way to where you are now. There have been challenges along the way, but we've seen a lot of growth this year as well. This team has really come into its own. We've seen a bond between you and your teammates that we've never seen before. You guys are sisters on and off the floor. You play basketball remarkably well on the floor. In terms of your sophomore year, as you get ready to say goodbye to Nighthawk Nation, tell me maybe one of your favorite memories or your favorite moment with these girls this year.
Well, the favorite moment would definitely be the Christmas lights when we went to Jackson, Tennessee. That was definitely one of the fun parts of it. Everybody got out of the hotel when they didn't want to. It was cold, but the lights were just beautiful. But we all got to sit there and laugh and enjoy and just erase the games, erase everything, and just build our friendship. And they're a fun group of girls to be around. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, a lot of athletes out there, a lot of high school athletes out there are looking to play on the next level and looking to give a place like National Park College a try. That's exactly what you did coming right out of high school. What advice would you give to the high school female athlete out there who wants to continue playing basketball but isn't necessarily sure if junior college basketball is right for them?
Well, I definitely went off and played Division III right after high school, and I went away. My parents weren't there just because it was a 3-hour drive back and forth, and it's hard. It's really hard. With Hot Springs, it's kind of a tight community. Believe it or not, I didn't think that whenever I came out here, nobody else would cheer for me just because there's a bunch of everybody else coming. But this community is a great place to be around, and the faculty, all the fans, all the girls are just super sweet, and so it's worth it. If you want to stay in your hometown and they're giving you that opportunity, stay here. Use that 2 years to build, and you can go play afterwards. I mean, our coaches, they will get you where you want to go. Just let them know and work for it. So I would definitely recommend it. It's been a blast.
Bailey, let's talk about today's game a little bit. On the road at Rhema, Oklahoma is a place where your team's had some success this year. You're looking to go back out there, get another W. How do you and your group of girls get it done today?
Well, we're definitely working on our shooting percentage. We need to make sure that we hit better than we were. We were playing at our away teams' gyms, and we were hitting 60% of our shots, and then here we were declining. But we got to get Haley back to shooting again. She said she's feeling herself, so we're going to let her do her thing. And we just got to keep our composure. This team we seem to butt heads with sometimes. So hopefully we'll keep our composure and just not let ourselves get down at the beginning if they were to get a hot streak like they did last game. So I hope it's going to go pretty well today, and we'll pull through.
Bailey, it's been really awesome getting to watch you play here, watch you grow Nighthawk Nation, really lay the groundwork for what could be something really great for female athletes in Garland County for years to come. We've really enjoyed watching you on the floor. Thank you for allowing us to cover you. Is there anybody that you would like to say thank you to today?
I would like to say thank you to my mom and dad. They've been my #1 supporters through everything. Definitely for supporting me, and thank you for this faculty that's done everything they could to get us our hotels and to Neil with keeping up with us and everything like that. I really appreciate it.
She's Bailey Womack of the National Park Nighthawk women. More on today's game next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. The start of the second half between your National Park Nighthawks and the Lady Eagles of Rhema Bible Training College. I'm Mark Oliver. As we begin the third quarter, a 6-point lead for the Nighthawks, 46-40. But probably the best news on the floor, that's Haley Crosby back in action. An apparent knee injury late in the first half, was on ice, working it out during the halftime break, and the Hurricane is back, ladies and gentlemen, on the floor, ready to help pace her team to victory, and it's a good thing. Haley Crosby leading the Nighthawks in the first half, 14 points, joined by Faith Bratton, as you see with the Rock, with 10. Those are the two big leaders for the Nighthawks. We'll get you the rest of the first half stats momentarily. The Nighthawks looking to start something big. Bailey Womack, shot off the rim, no good. Rhema with the rebound, and here come the Lady Eagles looking for the first points of the third quarter. 9:33 to play in the corner. Tiffany Wurtzer, shot is up, no good. Sims tips the rebound over to Logan Keener. She goes down with a foul. Foul is charged to Wurtzer of Rhema. Be 9:28 remaining here in the third quarter. Still no score here in the third. 46-40 Nighthawks as Crosby makes her way up the floor. Guarded by Tara Wallace. Into the front court is the Hurricane. Crosby looking for room off of the screen from Sims. Wallace still in hot pursuit as Crosby goes down low. It's stripped away. Cleanly stolen, picked up by Wurtzer. Here come the Lady Eagles, 9:05 to play. Lenskov down low in the paint, too hard. Rebound, Abby Salinas. She can't make it go. She'll get her own board. Salinas kicked out now. There's Lenskov. Lenskov, floater, down low. No. Kayla Sims has it. No points scored in the third quarter so far. More than a minute into the action here. This back and forth ball game as Bailey Womack drives to the hole. She's fouled. Womack will be headed to the free throw line shooting 2. Foul is on number 20, Lenskov. Bailey Womack with 5 points in today's game. She is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Looking to extend the Nighthawk lead here. First free throw for Womack is good. In the first half, it was Crosby with 14, Bratton with 10 for the Nighthawks. Michaela Montijo, 8 points, 6 of those coming in the first quarter. Womack had 5, Sims had 4, Wallace with 3, Keener with 2. Bailey Womack adds 2 points of her own there, extending the Nighthawk lead 48-40. 8:40 to play. Salinas inside Michael Lewis, threading the needle, puts the shot up down low, and it bounces in and out with a heartbreaker, no good. Kayla Sims has the rebound in transition. The Nighthawks, Womack down low, the layup is good. Bailey Womack with the momentum. The Nighthawks stretch the lead back to 10. It's the third time tonight they've done so. And this time they look to keep it there. Shalase Rose down inside is Salinas. They'll wheel it around. Rose finds Wurtzer at the top of the key. Salinas driving in, finds Wurtzer. Floater from inside the paint, won't fall. Fighting for the rebound. Sims has it, no. Controlled by the Lady Eagles. Lewis out to Salinas. And that one's nearly stolen away. Crosby goes down to the floor looking for it. We've got a travel. And Haley Crosby may have just gotten the ball back for her team, putting her body on the line. Great effort there for the Hurricane. Now she'll inbound. 7:49 remaining. The Nighthawks enjoying a 50-40 lead. Bailey Womack says, hey, someone better come wipe this up. Crosby inside Faith Bratton. Here we go. Bratton driving inside, pursued by Salinas. Has to get rid of it, but she travels. That'll turn it back over to the Lady Eagles of Rhema. And they'll look to fight the uphill battle here in the third. Salinas into the front court. Womack there applying the pressure. Inside is Lewis. Lewis down low. Summer Godwin with a hand in the face. Godwin will be signaled for the personal foul. That's going to send Michael Lewis to the free throw line. Lewis looking for her first points of the ball game. With 7:28 remaining in the third, the first free throw, no good. Lewis has one more attempt coming. Second free throw, no. A rare double miss there. Rhema traditionally good from the charity stripe. Crosby across the timeline. Into the front court she goes. Pulls up for three, and it's off the rim, no good. Wurtzer comes up with the rebound. Here come the Lady Eagles in transition. Lewis brings it across the timeline between the rings. Now she'll call out the shots on offense here. Trying to move Wurtzer inside, she does. Wurtzer over Logan Keener, puts it in for two. That is the first points of the second half for Rhema, coming more than 3 minutes into it. Inside is Logan Keener. Keener drives past two Lady Eagles, kicked out to Bratton. Bratton pulls up, and a charge foul. I believe that's 4 on Faith Bratton. The Nighthawks are in danger of losing their leading scorer. Michaela Kai-Montijo looks like she's set to come in. Down low is Brianna Wood coming the other way. Looking for a big three, can't get it. Lewis down low. The putback, no. Summer Godwin goes sky high for the rebound. Here comes Womack and the Nighthawks. Womack into the front court, 6:20 to play. Lead is 8. Keener, floater from the paint, no. That one saved by Rhema's Raven Stone. Abby Salinas, top of the key, pulls up, long three, got it. And that's going to cut things to 5. 50-45, 6 minutes remain in the third. Womack holding up the horns, setting up the offense here. Womack loses the dribble, finds Faith Bratton. Inside is Keener. Womack inside Summer Godwin, floats it up in the paint, too short, won't go. The first shot attempt today, that one's stolen away there. Crosby down low looking for a killer finish move. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with National Park College. Last touch by the Lady Eagles. Michaela Kai-Montijo back into the game. Faith Bratton takes a seat with 4 fouls. The Nighthawks will have to be very careful with how they utilize 33 from here on out. Crosby, Womack, Montijo, Keener, and Godwin on the floor. Out is Crosby. Wide open three for Haley. Off the rim, no good. She's missed a couple of trays here in the second half. Lewis into the front court. Driving past Montijo. There's a foul. And that may be the second personal. They're going to give Bailey Womack on that one, excuse me. Clock stopped 5:18. Remaining in the third quarter. Coach Moody's going to elect to bring in Lainey Wallace here at the first interruption. Free throw good. It's a 4-point ball game. Lewis has one more coming. Haley Crosby's coming out to take a moment. Wallace takes her place. Rhema looking to make it a one-score ball game here. No. Keener comes up with the rebound. Keener looking for help, anybody, but they all left her. There they are. Womack comes up with it, coming the other way. Womack into the front court, behind the back. Moves inside. Womack driving in, kicked out. That one knocked away. It's out of bounds. Last touched by Rhema. Tiffany Wurtzer back in action for the Lady Eagles. Michael Lewis takes his seat. Inside is Michaela Kai-Montijo. 5 minutes remaining. The Nighthawks have scored just 4 points this quarter. Low-scoring effort for each team. That one thread inside. Womack from the free throw line drives in. She's fouled. A travel. No foul. And that's going to kick it back over to the Lady Eagles. Abby Salinas is going to bring it up the floor for Rhema. Into the front court she goes, guarded by Montijo and Wallace. Stone has a wide open look for three. Off the mark, no good. Womack will have the rebound. Inside is Logan Keener. Here we go, 4:27 remaining. Keener brings the ball up the floor for National Park College, leading 50-46. Keener bounce pass inside Montijo. Nowhere to go for number 2. She's going to try to make some magic happen at the baseline. Down low, puts a shot up. She's blocked. Salinas comes up with the rock. Here comes Rhema. Lainey Wallace in hot pursuit. Salinas pulls up for the long three. Off the mark, no good. They're fighting for the rebound. Godwin goes to the floor with Wurtzer. They're still fighting for it. Salinas recovers. Everybody's back up and in action. 3:55 remaining in the third. Wood, that one's tipped away. Controlled by Salinas. Into the front court. Salinas, nowhere to go. Out to Wood. Long three, no. Rebound, Summer Godwin. Godwin creates space. Here come the Nighthawks. Montijo across the floor. Handing off to Lainey Wallace. Inside of Summer Godwin, it's knocked away. Wurtzer comes up with the rock, a turnover. 3:26 remaining. Salinas across the way. Both teams hungry for a basket here. Wood driving in down low, has a blocking foul. As Wood goes down, foul is charged to Summer Godwin. That's going to send number 23, Brianna Wood, to the free throw line. Tara Wallace back into the game for Rhema. First free throw coming up for Wood is good. Kayla Sims back on the floor for the Nighthawks as Logan Keener takes a breather. Back into the game for Rhema is Cameron Linskov. Brianna Wood at the free throw line with one more attempt coming. Second free throw is good. It's a 2-point ball game. 3:17 to play in the third. Rhema closing the gap. The Nighthawks just haven't had that many opportunities. Key turnovers in the third have allowed their opponent to get back into it after building a double-digit lead yet again. Sims down low in the post, nowhere to go. There's Womack. Womack trapped. Sims pulls up for three, off the mark, no good. Linskov has the rebound. Rhema has a chance to tie the game with this possession. Wood driving inside. That one swatted away, controlled by Rhema. And now we've got a timeout down on the floor. Timeout, Lady Eagles. We'll take it with them. 2:42 remaining in the third. 50-48 Nighthawks. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here. The Rhema Community Center. That's where the Lady Eagles call home here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Anybody's ball game here in the third quarter. National Park leading 50-48. They're looking to hang on and keep that lead here. Long three on its way. Brianna Wood in and out, no good. Michael Lewis comes up with a putback. We're tied. All knotted up at 50. It's a 10-4 run for Rhema here in the third quarter. Haley Crosby drives in down low. That one's swatted away, picked up Tara Wallace. They're fighting for it down low. There's a jump ball. Lainey Wallace goes in, gets her hands on it. Checking back in for the Nighthawks will be Logan Keener. It'll be Keener, Womack, Godwin, Wallace, and Crosby on the floor for National Park College. 2:12 remaining in the third. Linskov trades off with Ravenstone. That one nearly stolen away. Down low, Ravenstone floats that one in. The home team has regained the lead. 52-50, 2 minutes remaining. Womack and the Nighthawks looking to answer back in a big way. They need a bucket. Womack drives into the paint, down now the baseline, out to Lainey Wallace. Here's Crosby. Crosby needs some space. Pull-up jumper, floats it high, and it's good. Haley Crosby's first 2 points of the second half. She has 16. Brianna Wood drives in, down low. She's fouled. The bucket will count. She's going to the line. Lainey Wallace is charged with the personal. 3 fresh bodies coming in for the Lady Eagles. Rose, Wurtzer, Salinas. Raymond looking to make it a 3-point ball game here with Brianna Wood. 1:27 remaining. The free throw is good. Womack calling out the offense as she makes her way across the timeline. 1:18 remaining in the third. Trailing by 3. Logan Keener, nowhere to go. Hands back off to 25. Womack stays with it. Keener drives on in traffic, turns, puts up a shot. It's good. Great look there by Logan Keener. 4 points today for number 10. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Wood pulls up long, 3 on its way. In and out, no good. Crosby's got the rebound. The Nighthawks looking to regain the lead here late. 45 seconds left. Crosby across the floor. Hot pursuit from Rose and Stone. Womack inside Lainey Wallace. Wallace for 3 on its way. It's good. Lainey Wallace drains the tray. What a bucket. 2 3-pointers today for Wallace. 30 seconds left. The Nighthawks lead 57-55. Bounce pass inside. We have a foul. That's going to be Summer Godwin yet again. That'll send Tiffany Wurtzer to the free throw line. Clock at 21.1. Been a great ball game so far here in Oklahoma. Wurtzer's first free throw won't fall. One more opportunity coming. Second free throw, no good. Womack's got the rebound. The Nighthawks can hold for the final shot of the third quarter. They stayed with it in the face of adversity here in the third. And with 11 seconds left, Womack looking for an answer. Womack dribbles out, nowhere to go, finds Logan Keener. Keener down low, 5 seconds left. Wallace pulls up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Wallace comes up, no shot. That's how the third quarter draws to a close. As we go to the final frame, it's a 2-point ball game. National Park leading 57-55. This is Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Start of the fourth quarter here on the road. It's anybody's ball game. National Park College leading 57-55. A cooler third quarter for the Nighthawks. But they managed to hang on with some good shooting from Lainey Wallace and Bailey Womack. Inside as the Nighthawks start their drive is Logan Keener. There's Wallace. Another look for a three. Another big three made for Lainey Wallace. Draining a big bucket there. That's going to extend the lead. The Nighthawks have 60. 9 points tonight for Lainey Wallace. That one nearly stolen away. Linskov comes up with a three of her own. Can't get it. Rebound, Shalase Rose. Rose loses it at the baseline. It's National Park basketball. Clock stopped. 9:31 remaining in the fourth. The Nighthawks lead 60-55. Crosby to inbound. There's Bailey Womack. Here we go. Front court finds Logan Keener. Keener sizing up. Going to put up a shot, and it's knocked away. She was looking for Wallace, couldn't find her. In transition is Linskov. Linskov coming all the way down, takes it to the hole. No. Crosby's got the rebound, but it's stolen away. Salinas comes up with the steal. There's Linskov down on the wing. Cross court finds Brianna Wood. Shot clock at 20. Salinas drives in. A floater, no good. Godwin with the rebound. What a big board there for Summer Godwin. Former Lady Red Devil coming up big. 8:50 remaining in the ballgame. Womack finds Logan Keener. With Lewis in her face, she'll hand off to Wallace. Womack drives on in. There's a foul. Blocking foul will be charged to Michael Lewis. Substitution coming in will be Kayla Sims for the Nighthawks. Logan Keener will take a breather. 8:39 remaining in the ball game. The Nighthawks lead 60-55. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the broadcast this evening on XZeroSports.com and on the YouTube live stream. Fighting for the rock. Rhema comes up with it. Shalase Rose over to Abby Salinas. Inside. Nowhere to go for Wurtzer. They're going to wheel it around. Wood pulls up for a long three. She's done it again. One thing is for certain. You give Brianna Wood time, she'll help close that gap for Rhema. Womack in the dirt down low to Summer Godwin. Puts it in for two. Godwin's first 2 points of the ball game couldn't have come any sooner. 62-58 Nighthawks. Salinas in trouble, finds Linskov. Inside Wurtzer, puts a shot up in traffic, too hard. Lainey Wallace comes up with the board. Here comes a mismatch coming the other way. Haley Crosby speeds into the front court. Crosby slows down, lets Wallace catch up. She's been hot. Sims down low for three. Off the mark, no good. Fighting for a rebound. Summer Godwin's able to control it. Godwin over to Womack, and the Nighthawks will slow things down. Spin move as Womack hangs on to it here at the top of the key. 7:30 remaining. Time is on their side, leading by 4, 62-58. Womack loses her dribble, finds Crosby. Crosby on the inside, she's fouled. Foul will be charged to Cameron Linskov. Been a physical ball game for Haley Crosby. Doing everything she can to stay on the floor and help her team. 16 points. Leading the way for the Nighthawks. Womack will inbound with 7:20 remaining. She finds the Hurricane, Haley Crosby. Out to Kayla Sims. Sims puts up a floater. It's blocked. Comes up with it. Womack saves it for the Nighthawks. Womack dribbles around front and center. Kicked out to Michaela Kai Montijo. Quietly on the wing, drives on in. Montijo's blocked. Tiffany Wurtzer comes up with the block and the board. 6:55 remaining. Rhema trying to close the gap, 62-58. Down low is Wurtzer. Womack in her face. Linskov nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 10. Linskov thought about a three. She's going to move on inside. There's Wood, a long three. Brianna Wood, no. Bailey Womack has the rebound in transition. Some fancy moves behind her back. She'll find her way into the front court, but she's in trouble. She's fouled. Foul on Tara Wallace of Rhema. Bailey Womack very excited to have some help there. Michaela Kai Montijo is going to inbound for National Park College. 6:21 remaining. The Nighthawks looking to hang on big here on the road for a win. Looking to end their current losing streak. Lainey Wallace trapped, finds Womack to get out of trouble. 6:12 and counting in the fourth. Womack drives in, looking for some space. Turns, a shot in traffic, she'll draw the foul. Womack didn't have a great opportunity, so she made one for herself. The sophomore sensation, the former Fountain Lake Cobra, is going to be headed to the free throw line. Nine points for Bailey Womack tonight. She'll look to enter double figures here. First free throw is up, and it's good. Shalace Rose is back into the game for the Lady Eagles. Abby Salinas will take a seat. Womack with one more opportunity coming. 6-point lead for the Nighthawks. Cameron Linskov comes across the floor for Rhema. 6 minutes remaining. They're down 6. Feeding inside is Michael Lewis. Rose from the free throw line. A little bit hard, a little bit off the backboard. It's all she needed to knock it down, bring it to a 4-point lead. National Park hanging on 64-60. 5:38 to play. Sims, long three, wide open shot. Can't make it fall. Rebound, Michael Lewis. Rhema has had opportunities, and they're looking at one right now. Lenskov trying to summon forth a teammate for some help. Now fed in down low. That one nearly stolen away. They're trying to get to the hot shooter, Brianna Wood. Inside, shot clock at 5. Wood pulls up for 3 with a hand in her face. She drains the 3. It's a 1-point ball game. 5 minutes remain. Into the front court is Lainey Wallace. Wallace out to Montijo and Bailey Womack. Pressure's on for the Nighthawks. Womack down low. She's going to draw the foul. Shalace Rose charged with the personal foul. That's her first. But Bailey Womack is headed back to the charity stripe. She has made 6 free throws tonight. We've got a timeout on the floor before the free throws. 64-63 National Park College. This is Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. If you're just joining us, you're joining a great ball game here on the road. National Park College taking on the Lady Eagles of Rhema Bible Training College here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. With 4:45 remaining in the fourth quarter, National Park hangs on 64-63 as we resume play. Your Nighthawk takeover honoree, Bailey Womack, at the free throw line, shooting 2. We've said before, she's a perfect 6 of 6. On the game today. First free throw, in and out, no good for Bailey. She can't believe it. 11 points on the day for Bailey Womack. Second free throw, good. Rhema Bible Training College coming the other way, 4:39 to play. Brianna Wood out deep. It feeds it inside to Michael Lewis. Lewis down low, puts up a shot. She's fouled. Count the bucket. We're tied.
Foul is on Kayla Sims. That's a big one. Rhema with the opportunity to regain the lead here with 4:31 to play. Lewis, free throw is good. 66-65. No one said it would be easy. The Nighthawks not done yet. Crosby inside has a Kayla Sims on the run. Can't make it go. Shot is a little too hard. Rose with the rebound. Michael Lewis hangs with it down low in the corner. She's trapped, kicks it out Linskov. Cameron Linskov trying to direct traffic at the point. Down low is Linskov. The Nighthawks giving her some space. Trying to save some defenders for Wood. Down low is Linskov. She's going to take the three. And it's over the back. Controlled by Rose. Long three now for Wood. She's got it. Brianna Wood knocks it down from downtown yet again. The lead is 4 for the home team, Rhema. 3:31 remaining. Womack fighting. Down low to Kayla Crosby. Crosby for three. On the money. Yes. Haley Crosby has 5. Count them, 5. 3-pointers in the game. 19 points overall. 1-point ball game. That one down low. It's good. Shalase Rose hits the bucket. 71-68. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining. Womack trades off with Haley Crosby. Crosby pulls up for three. Can she do it again? No, there's a foul. Offensive foul is charged on Faith Bratton. And with 2:53 remaining, Faith Bratton's done for the day. 5 fouls for Bratton. And it took away a three-pointer. Summer Godwin re-enters the fray. We've got a timeout down on the floor. 2:53 remaining. Rhema leads by 3. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. .53 remaining in the fourth quarter here in Oklahoma. The Lady Eagles of Rhema Bible Training College leading 71-68. I'm Mark Oliver. It's been a back-and-forth battle. Faith Bratton has fouled out of tonight's game. She's replaced by Summer Godwin. It's Rhema basketball as we resume play. Lenska feeds down to Brianna Wood. Long three on its way. Off the mark, no good. Haley Crosby's got the rebound. Plucked away. Crosby stays with it into the front court. Crosby looking to slow down and let her team catch up. Bailey Womack at the point. Kicked out to Michaela Kai-Montijo. Keener. Down low, a wide open floater. Off the backboard, it's good. Great shot there by Logan Keener to pull the game within 1. Six points for Logan Keener. Down on the floor, Michaela Kai-Montijo comes up with the tie-up. It'll stay with the Rhema Lady Eagles. 2:11 remaining. A 1-point game. Linskov driving around the free throw line. Loses the dribble inside Michael Lewis. That one's stolen away. Coming up with it, there's a jump ball. It'll be National Park basketball. Michaela Kai Montijo getting in and taking the rock away for her team. Impressive night out of number 2. We've got another timeout. Excuse me, that'll be a substitution, excuse me. National Park going to bring Lainey Wallace back into the game for Summer Godwin. Nighthawk rock, here we go, 2 minutes left. National Park down by 1. Womack, front court. Down low, looking to finish, puts it up, and it's in! Bailey Womack for 2! Foul is on Linskov. National Park College back with the lead. Womack with a chance to extend. Impressive effort coast to coast for number 25. On the floor for the Nighthawks is Keener, Wallace, Montijo, Crosby, and Bailey Womack. And it looks like Lainey Wallace will take a seat for Summer Godwin. Coach Moody wanting a big rebounder in down low just in case. Can't let this one get away from you here late. 152, your team has fought too hard. Free throw for Womack is up, no good. Out of bounds. It stays with the Nighthawks. Lainey Wallace back in the action here. Coach Moody coming in with a good power play there. Godwin, huge in getting the ball back for the Nighthawks. That one out deep finds Logan Keener. Here we go, 150 to play. On the run, Bailey Womack. Womack inside the paint, puts up a prayer. She's fouled again. Womack goes down hard. Up she goes. And when Womack catches her breath, she'll be back to the free throw line. What can you say about Bailey Womack tonight? 1:46 remaining. Free throw, good. Abby Salinas is back into the game, taking Brianna Wood out for a rest. Wood has been a large part of the reason Rhema's back into this thing here in the second half. Fantastic shooter. Womack, pretty good from the free throw line herself. It's a three-point game. Summer Godwin's back in action as Lainey Wallace takes a seat. Coach Moody really strategizing about how to utilize the rest of his team here the rest of the way. Nighthawks by 3, 1:38 to play. That one knocked away by Montijo. It'll stay with Salinas and the Lady Eagles of Rhema. That one inside, Ravenstone. Inside is Michael Lewis. Lewis kicked out Cameron Linskov. Linskov, a floater, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Abby Salinas. Salinas, wide open from the free throw line, no. And Godwin comes up with a rebound. Over to Bailey Womack. There was a collision, no foul. 1:15 remaining. The Nighthawks would really like to make it to 2 scores here. Keener nearly has it stolen away, finds MKM. Back to Womack. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 minute remaining. Montijo. 5 seconds left. Kicks it out to Crosby. Crosby down low, baseline, it's blocked. And it's picked up by the Lady Eagles. 48 seconds left, here comes Ravenstone. Stone looking to make a move down low, no. Fighting for a rebound, it's Lady Eagles basketball. Clock stopped, 42.8 seconds left. National Park looking to hang on. Salinas will inbound. Out to Linskov. Salinas down low, baseline, floats it up, it's in. A 1-point ball game. 38 seconds left. Here come the Nighthawks. With the game on the line, who's going to step up? Crosby to Womack. We've got a timeout on the floor. Coach Moody wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 21 seconds left. Nighthawks by 1. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here at Rhema. Coming out of the Nighthawk timeout, they're drawing it up down on the low wing. A 1-point ball game with 21.8 seconds left. It's Nighthawk basketball, but the shot clock is low. I have 5 seconds. Womack will inbound. Looking for an open shooter. There's Crosby down in the wing. Crosby kicked out. Womack down low in traffic. It's knocked away. Picked up by Rhema. 15 seconds left. Salinas down low. Shot is up. Shot is good. 75-74. 11.8 seconds left. We've got another timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here. Don't go anywhere. National Park College has its destiny in its hands. 11.8 seconds left. They trail by 1. What a game we've had so far here today. These Nighthawk women have worked hard for it. They'd love nothing more to bring that W back across state lines to the natural state. Down in the corner of your screen, you see the Nighthawk timeout. Coach Hargrove, Coach Moody, Coach Johnson. Looking for some magic. On the floor will be Godwin, Womack, Keener, Crosby. Michaela Kai Montijo will inbound. 11.8 seconds left. Here we go. Inside, Womack knocked away. Salinas with the rock, a foul. Clock stopped, 8.6 seconds left. Lady Eagles with the basketball, leading by 1. The Nighthawks are going to have to start fouling quickly. Substitution checking in, Brianna Wood. Rhema's biggest shooters on the floor, just in case. Michael Lewis is in as well. Personnel changes are in place. 8.6 seconds left. Here we go. Inbound. Out to Wood. Knocked away, a foul. Clock stopped, 6.8 seconds left. Logan Keener with the foul. The Nighthawks will have to foul at least one more time. They'd love a steal. Timeout down on the floor. Rhema wants a moment. We'll take it with him. 75-74 Lady Eagles. 6.8 seconds left. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. .8 seconds remaining in the ball game. Rhema by 1. Lady Eagles basketball as we resume play. The Nighthawks will have to foul or steal. Out to Ravenstone. Here's the foul. Clock stopped. 4.8 seconds. That'll send Rhema to the free throw line. That's what the Nighthawks were looking for. These free throws, they're pretty big. Stone shoots 2. Free throw is up, no good. Checking in, Tara Wallace, Shalace Rose for Rhema. Wood and Lewis off the floor. 4.8 seconds left. Second free throw coming for Stone. No good. Rebound, Salinas. Nighthawk rock, 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left. Out to Michaela Montijo at the buzzer. No! Your final score tonight. The Lady Eagles hold on at home, 75-74. We'll be back after this to wrap things up here from Oklahoma. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Your final score tonight from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. The Nighthawks fall in a heartbreaker to Rhema Bible Training College, 75-74. Leading the way for Rhema this evening was Brianna Wood, 23 points. Abby Salinas with 17. Raven Stone with 10. Tiffany Wurtzer finished with 8. 6 points apiece from Michael Lewis and Shalace Rose. Cameron Linsko finishing with 5 for the Lady Eagles. For the National Park Nighthawk women, it was Haley Crosby, 19 points. Bailey Womack with 16. Faith Bratton with 10. Lainey Wallace finished today with 9 points on 3 threes. Michaela Montijo with 8 points. Logan Keener with 6. Summer Godwin with 2. Tough break there for the Nighthawk women. They fought a hard basketball game. Came up short, but they were there all the way to the very end. And now they'll get set to head back to Arkansas and get ready for the next one. Next Thursday in Little Rock, as both the Nighthawk men and women make their way to Arkansas Baptist College in Little Rock to take on the Buffaloes. 3 games remaining for the Nighthawk women this season. Thursday the 21st, Saturday the 23rd in St. Louis, And finally, finishing up in Camden on February 28th with SAU Tech. Special thank you to our sponsors for today's broadcast: First Security Bank, Monroe's Shoes, Roland's Drug Store, Hot Springs Baptist Church, and Diamond Gymnastics. Your final score, Rhema defeating National Park 75-74. I want to say a special thank you to everybody tuning into the broadcast tonight on XZero Sports. Follow our journey online on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports, and on the World Wide Web at XZeroSports.com. My name is Mark Oliver. Give a shout out to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, tuning in back home in Hot Springs with my 3 wonderful children, Michael, Benjamin, and River Oliver. Daddy's coming home, guys. Love you very much. Thank you so much for tuning into this edition of Nighthawks basketball. Back on the air Thursday, February 21st, on the road in Little Rock at Arkansas Baptist College. But as we leave you today from Broken Arrow, 75-74, the Nighthawks fall. This has been National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Thanks for watching.